From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good evening, I'm student meteorologist Emmett with your CNET evening forecast. Starting off with our time lapse from Beaver Stadium, we can see some clouds starting off the day and a nice little sunrise, but as we work our way throughout the morning into our afternoon, skies start to clear and we're left behind with some mostly clear skies out and about. Makes for an absolutely wonderful day to just walk around, maybe go walk the dog or throw the football or something along those lines. But our current conditions, once again, 43 degrees. They show that, our feels like is a little bit lower than that. It's about 35 degrees, and this is due to our 15-mile-per-hour winds out there. It's like walking against, Kitty Hawk beach winds out there. It's absolutely absurd, but our visibility is about 10 miles. And moving into our weather headlines, for this weekend, we can expect some cooler temperatures over the weekend, getting down into the 30s and 20s. Bit of a change from our 40-degree temps that we've been having right now, but we bounce right back at the start of next week with our 40s returning and a possible 50-degree day on the middle of next week. And that 50-degree day is coupled with a chance of showers, and it's going to be a little bit of a wet one on that day, but hopefully those showers do dissipate and we're left behind with some clear skies that make for a nice little day to enjoy the wonderful temperatures that we have out there. But once again, main story for right now is that our winds are whipping out there. 15-mile-per-hour winds, Bradford and Williamsport both at 6-mile-per-hour winds. However, the rest of the Commonwealth all in those double digits. And a similar story when we look at our wind gust. We are 4 miles per hour above what our wind gusts or sustained winds are. And similar story, if we look up at Erie, 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts, which is absolutely absurd up there, but everything else all in those double digits, getting into the 20s even as we work our way even further west. Now for our current radar, like I said earlier, we've got some clear skies out there. We do have a few wispy clouds up there, but across the board we might have a few showers or here and there in Erie and Bradford. But if we move even further out, we can see very clear across the board for much of the United States, and just some activity going on across the Great Lakes with some snow and some rain coming off from there. Moving into our 6 to 10 day precip outlook, it's going to be a little bit of a wet one in these next 6 to 10 days. We're expecting some wetter conditions than normal, but coming in behind that, a bit more dry, and so it's looking up. Maybe in the next 2 weeks we might have those dry conditions. We might have some wonderful March weather, that just some clear skies and some clouds here and there, but across the board, looking to be a wet one in those next 6 to 10 days. For tonight, we can expect 37 degrees with mostly cloudy skies and southwest winds at about 8 to 10 miles per hour. And like I said earlier, conditions are going to be a little bit chilly on Saturday, 33 degrees, but as we work our way throughout that day, conditions are going to get chillier and chillier and chillier, getting down into the 20s around 5 p.m. tomorrow. And our winds, once again, they're going to be whipping like crazy with 10 to 18 mile per hour sustained winds and wind gusts getting into about 35 miles per hour. So it's going to be a very chilly one out there tomorrow. I expect our feels like to get pretty low there, but like I said earlier, we bounce back, getting back into the 40s and a possible 50-degree day on Wednesday. But that is coupled with those rain showers, so fingers crossed those go away and we stick with these warmer conditions. But from the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Emmett Ricker. Have a wonderful evening.